Track 31.
What are you working on at the moment, Josie?
I've been making a TV series called Modern Adventurers.
That sounds interesting.
Yes, it's fascinating. The first episode is about a man called Ed Stafford, who became the first person to walk the length of the River Amazon in 2010.
Wow, that sounds like hard work. How long did it take him?
About 2.5 years.
You're joking. Why didn't he go by boat?
Very funny. But that's the point of the series. Why do some people go on these crazy adventures? Just to be the first person to do something?
Good question. So, did this guy... what was his name again?
Ed Stafford.
Right. So, did Ed Stafford walk the Amazon on his own?
No, he set off with a friend called Luke Collier. They'd planned to do the whole walk together, but Luke went home after 68 days.
I'm not surprised. I wouldn't last 68 minutes.
No, me neither. Anyway, a Peruvian guide called Cho joined the expedition after Luke had gone back to the UK. Cho had planned to walk with Ed for only 5 days, but ended up staying with him until the end.
And what did they eat?
They mainly lived on rice and beans, which they bought in villages and carried with them. But they also went to parts of the forest that nobody had ever been to before. So they sometimes ran out of food and had to eat whatever they could find.
So did they just disappear into the jungle for 2.5 years?
No, not really. Every day Ed wrote his blog or uploaded a video of his journey onto his website. And of course he also read messages that people had sent him.
So how far did he walk in total?
Well, the River Amazon is about 4,000 miles long, but Ed calculated that he'd walked about 6,000 miles.
I hope he took some insect repellent.
Well, if he did, he didn't take enough. He says that during the trip he got 200,000 mosquito and ant bites.
Really? That's amazing.
Yes, and he also got 600 wasp stings and 12 scorpion stings.
Ouch! So what did he do when he'd finished the journey?
He flew back to England, had a rest, and then, a few weeks later, he ran 4 marathons in 27 hours.
Wow, this guy makes me feel exhausted just hearing about him.
Well, if you think he's extreme, the second programme is about another modern adventurer called Martin Strel. He was the first person to...